Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This time we're on F123, and as you can tell by the title, I want to start to learn to race with traction control off in this game. So we've got the new F124 game coming out at the end of this month, and what I really want to do is I just want to hit that game and have traction control off, so I never turn it on in that game. Now I have heard that it's going to work a little bit different, so in lower corners you've got less traction, and in high speed corners you've got even higher tractions, but I feel like if I can get a baseline going forward from this game, then that's only going to help us in the next game. So what I'm thinking we was going to do, this is the car that I'm going to be racing in. We'll do like actually no it's not, sorry. Or is it? It might be, I don't know. Basically, what I want to do, what's really good, under here, the solo multiplayer events, go straight down to the bottom. They do these little F1 shorts, which I really enjoy. This is what I do quite a lot of, actually. So I either do the My World or the F1 normal one. And there's 3 here to choose from, which is really good. They rotate. I think they've got like on a 7-day rotation, something like that. But I think we're going to start off with this one. It's at Belgium, so it's at my favourite track. I think that might be quite a good one to do. Now, I've already raced around Belgium with no traction control off. No traction control on, that sounds weird, doesn't it? With traction control off. So I do have a baseline to work towards. But I thought, let's do like a proper official short season and go from there. Now, team-wise, I'm going to be McLaren, you know. So if you've just seen the race the weekend at Miami, McLaren, Lando Norris, beautiful race. got played the safety car brilliantly, so he came out in front of Max and just held it. Max couldn't catch him. It was amazing. So actually, I think we'll race with, normally my go-to would have been Lewis and go to in the Mercedes, but I think let's go into McLaren, and we'll have Norris as our teammates. We'll take Piastri's. So yeah, so any assists, as you can see, traction control is off, so we'll leave that off for now, and yeah, we'll go from there. Difficulty, I got that to 110. Everything else is just set to standard. I think damage. What I will be doing, because we are learning, I will be doing flashbacks, because there's no point me. I need to learn the corners. I need to make sure that, you know, I'm getting the right power out of corners, things like that. So I will be doing flashbacks because I need to learn. So there's no point doing a race and then just crashing out and failing. Like if I have to retire, and then I don't learn. So right. So what I will do, right, car setup wise, I do have some load setups already. So let's should have a bit of set on Belgium. That's a dry. That's a time trial one. That would be good to use, but we're in a race situation, so I think we'll go with that one. That's the other one I've got, isn't it? Grand Prix race. Let's just double check. I got one here as well, dry Grand Prix. Okay, let's try that one, because I don't know what that one is. It's in the F1 World Car as well, so we'll go with that race setup. Strategy wise, lap 5 laps, and then 6 laps on the mediums. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Yeah, I really enjoy these like little mini ones because you can get them done fairly quickly. They've always got a pit stop in them as well, so that's always fun as well. Right, okay, so start race. I like these because, oh okay, so we are starting on pole. Oh, let me get on the straight, just realised, don't have my racing gloves on. Whoa, see? Right, okay, there you go. That was our first spin. Alright. Let me pause it a sec, let me get my gloves on. I need my racing gloves on. Can't race without them. Alright, let's just restart. Let's restart. Okay, here we go. Right. Wasn't expecting to start from the yeah, that's fine. Let's start from the front. Okay, Max is in front of us, that's fine. Like I said, we're short shift out of there. Damn it. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay,
Okay.
please.
That's our first major crash. Not good. You have to be so delicate coming out of the corners. What I wish happened. I'm not getting. See, I don't get any. It's the moment that the car's braking and going to spin. I don't get the feeling through the steering wheel, and I don't know if that's a setting I've just not got on, or you just don't get that anyway. It's very rare where I can feel it to catch it. So yeah, I'm not expecting to win races at the moment, but getting to know what would be nice is to complete a Grand Prix without doing a replay. But also you got that dark art of setups. Whoa!
Okay.
Wow, just gave it a little bit too much coming out of that bend, and you think you're getting the car straight, but it's just not there. Alright, should be okay. It's fine now. I mean, we are sticking with Max. We are pulling a bit of gap to Alonso. Like I said, that's not what the objective is on this race. If we get on the podium, then that's a plus. You can see the car moving underfoot. What I have done is I've moved the HUD up a little bit just so I can see my throttle inputs. I think I might even be able to overtake him here. We'll go for the overtake, just so we've got a bit of free air. But he'll probably get us back somewhere. So unfortunately, every time it ain't fifth actually, I've been racing with no traction. I've not been faster at the moment. I've kind of been at my level, which is good because that means I'm not slower with traction control. But obviously the objective is to go faster. So if anyone watching this, if you've got any tips or tricks about driving with the traction control off, that'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I mean, I have been watching. Right, if Matt wants to overtake me here, I'm not going to stop him. What lap time's that? 1:48. I just feel that this is like the natural evolution, because going from just always an automatic driver to now driving with manual gears, which I absolutely love. It's racing without manually changing gears. It's so boring now. It is so much more worthwhile. Assuming Max has got DRS. But yeah, driving the traction control. And obviously this is the hardest way cars to have traction control off. There's so much power. Oh, there's a little bit there, just there. So obviously I play Gran Turismo there. With that, that's completely different. I mean, with the traction control on Gran Turismo, I mean, obviously you got the numbers ranging, haven't you? Normally that I run on 2. But then the cars are easier to catch once they are going. So, but yeah, like I said, I really want to try and play with traction control off for when the new game lands in a is it like 3 weeks time now? I think we get to play it on May 28th because I've pre-ordered the game. What time did I set then? I think my best time round here is like a 1 minute 42, 1 minute 43.
Keep it going.
That's my. See right there, I don't know if I should be short shifting out of the corners. I mean, short shifts, I know when you short shift, you know, you're higher in the gears, so when you put your foot down, you're less likely to spin the wheels. So that's why I'm short shifting, but I don't know if that's the faster way.
Listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
What's he talking about? We're going to stick to our current strategy. Just to go longer. Probably because our tyre wear's okay. Just what is our tyre wear? Oh no, it's not. 18's on the rears.
Got that confirmed.
So we're definitely going to pit. I mean, Max is sticking with me, which is good. But we've completely dropped the rest of the field. And I'm now learning to slowly bring that, well not slowly, smoothly let's say, put the power on like from midway rather than you know, just mashing the accelerator, which one normally would do when you've got traction control on. Right through there.
This lap, give us the best in lap you can.
See there, I short shifted again, but I don't know if I should just let like gear 2 naturally rev up into 3 and 4. Use a bit of ERS up here. Let's drop max a little bit, not too much. So yeah, the racetracks that I've been practicing so far on is Bahrain. I've done, what else have I done? What was I doing yesterday? Spain, that was it, Barcelona. They were okay. But obviously I know some tracks are easier than others. I've heard that Bahrain's sort of like a middle ground. What I would love to do is there's obviously, you can pay for coaching, but I don't want to do that, paying for coaching. I think I'd rather just learn it on my own. But again, it's setups. I know setups are a massive thing in this game, and to me that's like a dark art. Oh, don't hit that corner. Yeah, I would love to learn how to do setups properly, but yeah, I think I'll just stick to, what was it, sim racing setups online. You can go on there and find lots of different setups to try out. So that seems to be working pretty good for me.
look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, where are we at? Out in 9th. Pretty clean air. Who's up behind us? Albon. Okay, racing to the end now. But interestingly, it's going to be interesting to see where we come out again with Max. Let's give it some DRS on this lap.
Nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
Oh.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Oh, assuming Max is going to pit this lap. Have to let us know in the comments, guys, as well. How do you drive? Are you a traction control on or off type of person? It'd be interesting to know. Right, is Max in the pits? They're all gone in the pits. No, I don't think Max did pit, did he? I don't think he did pit. I do remember in the F1... Wait for him to stop talking. I remember in F1 22 there was an option to have... I can't remember what it was, but you'd feel understeer or oversteer more. I don't know, I can't remember what it was, but it's not in this game, which is a bit of a shame. And also, let us know, guys, if you play on control pad and you have traction control off, how well do you feel the spin with the vibration on? It'd be interesting to know.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We're on lap 7 and 11. Not bad. But like I said, yeah, this track, one of my favourites, so I'm glad it doesn't punish you for trying to learn traction control off. Alright, is Max going in on the map? Yeah, Max going in. Okay. Alright, these guys should go in, which they are. Whoa! See, small ones like that, you can catch. Bit deep on the brakes. Okay, well, we are ahead of Max. He's obviously coming out now. See how far we are in front of him. 4 seconds, not bad. Take that. So we did gap him. We didn't really push on that lap. We'll try and go for a fast lap on here. So far, so good. My personal best for sector 1, fastest through sector 2. Now the last bit. I do wonder if they're going to revamp the whole difficulty settings, because I'm not a big fan of what it currently is. It's very difficult to try and find your perfect difficulty rating, because I'm not 110 kind of guy. Oh, in the 146s, I'll take that. In race conditions. Car nearly went then, but I called it. Alright, a couple more laps to go. But I can definitely drive a Formula 1 car. Why do you always talk when I'm talking? But I can definitely drive the F1 car with traction control off. It's just now learning where you can push it. Obviously without spinning. Wrong gear, oh, a bit too wide there. Also, I don't know if this is, oh, wrong gear again. This is right, but when I hear the engine over rev, then I think to myself, oh, okay, hold on. I'm about to spin. When you hear the engine smoothly going up, then that's all good. Then if it quickly revs, then that's like a telltale sign to me that, oh, hold on, don't do that, because the rear's gonna go. Well, I'm happy. I think 110 is normally where I have it on F1. And that's another weird thing. Why is it when I'm racing F1 World cars, I have to have the difficulty maxed out to 150, and I'm still beating them really easily, no matter what. But if I put the AI on, if I put the F1 real cars, so max and all that lot, on 150, they absolutely annihilate me. So I have to bring it down to 110. Don't get that. Don't know what the reason is behind that. Weird. But anyway, this is a high tyre wear track. I'll bring up the thingy in a sec when we get on the straight. Look at that. Could be the setup I'm running. Like I said, this is the setups that I've been trying. So this could be like a quite high downforce setup. I don't know. So I'm getting a lot of punishment on the wheels. But I am glad that I can at least be somewhat competitive against the difficulty that I think if I was to like start running traction control and I was so much slower than what I would normally be when I have traction control on, that would be a bit disheartening, if you know what I mean. But at least I've got a base level that,
Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
yeah, like I said, like I'm happy that I'm not slower, so my base level is still where I am at the moment. So in theory, I should only be able to get quicker with traction control off. I hope anyway. Right, those tyres are really shot. Bloody hell! If this was a longer race, we'd be pitting soon. See, I tried to put my foot down a bit early then, and I did feel the car go. But I think that's the key. If I'm more smoother on the throttle pedal, then in theory I should be able to catch catch the slides easier. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to doing it on all the tracks now. You know, what different tracks require. Like I know on Spain there's one section you have to be quite patient on. Oh, that's a bit late on the brakes. But there we go, we survived. We've literally, we had a couple of replays at the very beginning, but that's because we literally started off. But once we got into the flow of it, I felt comfortable. I felt comfortable knowing, you know, where to put the power down. But yeah, now we go forward with this. So what was my best time against the AI?
Many doubted whether they could pull.
Skip this.
And look at.
Skip that. Right. So I did okay. Look, so I was just over a second. My fastest lap was just over a second faster than Max. So that's good. So I'm not million miles away. I can increase the difficulty to make it a bit more competitive, but I think at the moment, because we're learning traction control, that's where I think we'll leave it for the moment. Yeah, advance that. Let's have a look at our next race. Okay, so our next race is going to be Imola. Imola's good, like that one. So there's lots of tight turns in that one. So there's plenty of opportunities for us to make a mistake. But that's going to be in our next video. There's going to be 5 races in total in this, so that's really cool. So we're going to do 5 races. We've got 5 chances to learn. But then once that one's done, probably jump to the F1 World after that as well. So we'll do like an official one, and then we'll jump to an F1 World event and do it on that as well. Lovely. Okay, guys. Well, hope you enjoy this little series that I'm going to do, like the lead up to the new F1 24 game, and me trying to turn traction control off and start to learn to drive with traction control off and be competitive. That's the idea anyway, and have some more fun with it. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, guys. Bye.